First of all, it's never given that. If you pay attention to my platform, yes, I'll throw some shade here and there, like if the situation calls for it, or if you come for Cardi directly or something like that, and if that's currently the topic. But outside of that, I really don't be saying shit. I really don't. And even on the rare occasion that I do, it's not even giving me calling these people all types of bitches and insulting them, talking about their bodies and making it super personal. It never gives that. Y'all have actually seen me literally arguing with some of these girls, and I'll just read you like intellectually. I'm not even getting out of body. I'm not calling you out your name. We're not even doing that. So the perfect example of how you know it don't give that is because, and this I don't give a fuck because it's not gonna stop my money either way. But it also leads me into the next topic. Um, every single fucking rap girl, every single one, with the exception of let me think. Damn, I can't think of none. I can't think of none right off top. I'm sure it's some out there, but I will say every single mainstream rap girl has worked with me, whether we've gotten into it or not. And to give benefit of the doubt, sometimes it's not specifically these people that reach out. It'll be their team or their publicist, their label, things like that want the work or want the promo. But the point is, the only girls that I don't do promo for or haven't in recent times is because I turned it away. Because there was a situation that deep for me where I was like, no, I'm not putting her on my platform. I'm not advertising anything for her. Now y'all can make y'all guesses on who those people were, but it further makes my point that I'm not doing shit out here that's deep enough for these rap girls to like hate me and we got real smoke and all of that. Like it's not giving that. So stop comparing me to that. I don't wake up and just talk about people that I don't like. What happens is I'm also not going to support people I don't like. So you'll see stands come in the comments like, oh, you can post this story, but you didn't post how this person did this positively. Why would I? Why would I post an accomplishment for somebody who's not only disrespecting my best friend, but also me? Would you? But I also don't sit around talking about these people regularly like y'all do either. Like, I'll use Nicki Minaj for example. Fuck it. Couple weeks ago when the situation happened when she I guess had her little airport issues in Amsterdam and I posted about it. I ain't say nothing out the way. I ain't give any inkling of a kiki with that. It was just straightforward and I actually moved on to the next post. But you had her fans in the comments like, why are you posting this? How dare you post this? Da 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 da. Mind you, my headline said the same thing as every fucking major network. But because it's me, and they know the history there and they know, you know, all that shit. I don't want to go too deep into it. It's like it's an issue and they want to try to make it malicious. But I didn't even go deep into that situation. I didn't like spend an hour or 2 to 3, 4 fucking hours on spaces talking about it or laughing about it or trying to throw it in anybody's face. I posted it and moved on. And let's be clear, I'm a real fucking blogger. So people send me stuff all the time, especially about people that they know is some type of smoke or I don't like because they want to get that kiki too. And I ignore a lot. If I wanted to be petty and pick and do the things like these people do, I could, but I don't because eventually you get fucking tired. Like that particular situation specifically has gone on for how long? And there's nobody giving the smoke but fans. Don't about nobody. I don't give a fuck. It's not relevant right now. Oh, give me 1 second, y'all. Hold on. That would be good. All right, so So yeah, like I get DMs all the time with like I've gotten. I don't really want to keep. I don't want to keep putting people's name in it, but another example. Don't be messy. Matter of fact, I'll leave the spaces up so y'all can't be messy. But like, even like JT, for example, like especially after people saw me getting into it with her, however many times we did at this point, you have people that will be in my DM trying to give me tea about her or things about what she has going on personally and things like that, and I pay it because one, it's not that deep for me. Um, it's just not that deep for me. That's honestly all I can really say about it. Like if it's not a major news story like that Amsterdam story was, that was fucking everywhere. It was a viral fucking story. I'd be a fool not to post it. But outside of that, you really think that's the only negative stuff that I could say? Or that anybody sent my way or anything? Like be for real. And I don't give that. So stop trying to put me in those categories with those people. I don't sit around with stand groups and have conversations for hours trying to trash people I don't like. I don't do none of that. So it's weird that they always try to put this stand page narrative on me when a lot of y'all motherfuckers who claim that y'all are bloggers are giving more stand than anybody. Because why you don't have no type of action unless the person you don't like does something? It never gave that over here. And as far as like this, I was told that somebody said something earlier about I'm not making no money off of something. Baby, I don't do anything for free. So the fact of the matter is, because y'all not doing this shit for real, that's why you can't look at my page and be able to tell where the fuck the money's coming from. The same things that you run to post, that y'all girls run to post, is even about people that you don't like, to trash their music and things like that. I got paid to post it. I don't have to worry about if anybody's gonna engage. I could literally get 0 likes and I still got my coin. Like we're not the same. So stop bringing me up. Stop comparing me. It's not the same thing whatsoever. And you can feel however you feel about, oh, he's biased, this, that, and the third. If I'm biased when it comes to one particular situation that I feel like is completely understandable. Any person in their right brain would understand. But outside of that, I talk about a little bit of everything. You don't see me. You don't. It's people. It's people that go to bed talking about the same person and wake up first thing in the morning talking about them again, but claim they're not fond of them and they don't like them. I don't do that. It never gave that. It's people that you will literally hear nothing from, not a word, but as soon as a person that they don't like farts on the internet, they might have got on spaces and farted real quick. All of a sudden, this person got content. It does not give that over here. Granted, maybe about I'll say like probably like two, probably longer than that, 3 years ago. Yeah, I probably was a little bit more petty with it. Definitely. But like I said, you kind of get tired of that. And also when it's not really no action at that, I don't really have no reason to do all of that. It's just not that deep. But who do you see do that every day, all day? Stand pages. And that's fine because that's natural, that's what they do. But to keep trying to put me into that box makes absolutely no sense because all you got to do is scroll through my page and you see it's not giving that. I know a lot of people will try to like go search my name and then search for particular people that I don't like and be like, see, you talked about them here, here, and here. But if you look at it, the post be like so spread out that it's like, what's your point? Something was going on then. Other than that, I don't talk about them unless something is happening that's actually newsworthy. And even if, because I heard somebody try to make it seem like I post everything negative that happens with these people. Even outside of the tea that I'm sent that I ignore, it'd be a lot of situations that I'll see like on the timeline or other blogs reporting that I'll look at and it's just like, girl, this not even deep enough for me to post about. Cause it's like I'm gonna have to deal with all the extra and the bitches in the comments crying, and they're gonna make it more than what it is, and I pay it. Like I don't be posting for real. I really don't. It's sometimes where you won't even really hear nothing from me but fucking new music and promo posts. And people will even try to make those issues sometimes. Like, why would you post this person if they have an issue? Or why would you just shit like that? Like everything is tied back to some type of ulterior motive, even when it's clearly not given that. I could literally write exactly what somebody said in their post or on their song, and somebody's gonna make it an issue. Like, you're only posting this because you're biased. Bitch, they said it. They said it. I ain't say it. I didn't make them say it. I didn't make this news. I didn't make old girl get arrested. Like, I didn't do that. So when they try to make it like it's personal, this is a part of that beef, no. It just happened. Relax. But when you hop on here specifically with narrative and you try to twist everything somebody does into whatever your particular narrative for that week is, because 9 times out of 10, y'all motherfuckers don't even be having the same one that y'all had last week. The goalposts and the narrative switch so often that nobody can take you fucking seriously for real. But you don't see that from me. I talk about what the current situation is and what's happening, and I move the fuck on. Even with the Bia situation that happened recently, one thing that tripped me out about that is that was an active conversation, and I was talking about it along with social media. Also, there were people in my comments and tagging me and antagonizing me, trolling, saying shit, and I was responding to a lot of those, which I need to do better with. I know I got y'all, but my point is, it's people in the comments like, oh, why is he dragging this out? Why is he egging it on? Why is he? Y'all are talking about it. Everybody's fucking talking about it. It's not giving like, oh, Ken's trying to drag it out. I saw somebody say like Ken's been bullying Bia, but nobody said anything about that. When? Where's the bullying? Because I was talking about facts, numbers, and what happened. But when motherfuckers get on here, men and women, but more specifically men, to make my point, when men get on here and are calling these girls all types of bitches and talking about them in derogatory ways and talking about everything but the subject at hand, which is the music, y'all all with it because it's in your favor, because it's in the favor of the side that you're on. But if Kim Barbie just posts the story itself, or God forbid defends Cardi without even doing all of that, Ken's the bully, Ken's the menace, Ken's such a bad person. And it's like, do y'all realize other people actually see these tweets? That's why nobody ever takes it seriously. That's why I continue to fucking work. That's why I continue to get credited. That's why I'm fucking respected everywhere but y'all fucking stand Twitter. Nobody gives a fuck about that shit. You keep trying to get pages deleted and report this and report that, and I get it back every fucking time. Because what? Nobody sees anything wrong with what the fuck I'm doing for real. It's just y'all narrative. Like, that's literally where those narratives stay. So stop putting me in these boxes with these people, because you know what? Don't get at. As far as like the money situation, baby, I could literally never post anything but the new music and the promo post, and I'll be good. I don't gotta post about a damn thing. Or I could stop posting altogether, and I'm still good because it's not my end all be all. I'm living everything that I wanted to do in more ways than one. We good over here. So stop trying to clock my pockets just because you don't get it because you're not doing the same, and focus on your shit. I don't have to worry about if somebody looks at my content. I don't have to build and get Twitter riled up and then take it anywhere else to see if they're going to have something to say about it and so they can watch it and I can get some money off of it. No, the check is already clear before I even hit post. It'll be times where it'll be stands in my comments or I'll see them talking about me saying, why hasn't Kim posted this yet? He must not fuck with her. I told y'all it was an issue, or um like, oh, but I bet you Kim Barbie won't post it, or oh, he only posted it because we told him to. No, I hadn't posted it yet because I was waiting for the draft to be approved and the check to deposit. I don't do anything for free. Now, kind of moving away from that. Oh, I like this comment. Somebody said it's not the same. Like you don't post obsessive stats and over the top names and be disrespectful. Exactly. Like you don't see me spending days upon days on the same topic because it's a key against somebody I don't like to me. You just don't see that from me because it's not that deep. And 9 times out of 10, like I said, I have other shit to do. My whole mo is not about female rap and da 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 da. And it's like, no, there's other shit out here. There's other shit to talk about. Like, fuck that. Um, damn, reading that comment threw me off from what I was gonna go to next. Hold on. Let's see what else y'all talking about. I'm gonna list some of y'all up here. Just the faces that I kind of recognize, because y'all not about to trip me up. But hold on. Let's see. Uh, mm, I feel like I know you, but I feel like you be talking shit. Let me- We gonna see. I'm gonna drop you down if you try, girl. Uh, y'all can talk. I'm gonna mute for a second because I want to
My
talk
Oh
to
thing
no,
y'all.
y'all.
drop this hoe, please.
What? Chef
Please
Play, do
drop
not
this
start with
KP
me.
hoe.
Do not start
Kim
with me, Chef
Barbie,
Play.
please drop her.
Chef Play,
She
do
is
not
not a
start
part.
with
Who?
She
me.
is not a
Who?
Cardi. She's not
Yes,
Party
I
Gang. Please
am.
drop that hoe.
See, I hate
Please
this
drop that
bitch.
hoe.
Do
Please
not start
drop
with me,
that
Chef
begging
Play.
ass homeless asshole. Give me my
What?
five
See, he
dollars back,
always
bitch.
does this
Give
every
me my five
time.
dollars back, bitch. Give me
Oh
my
my
$5
god.
back, you bum ass
What
bitch.
just
Give me my
Can you
happened?
let
$5
Invasion up
back,
here,
you
please?
dusty ass fucking
See,
girl.
What's
You
happening?
broke.
why
Okay.
do you do this every time I'm in a space with Barty Gang? Like you,
Okay, so that went left really quickly. um, so until somebody, first of all, I'm gonna let y'all talk real quick. I'm just trying to like catch up on my comments. But I'm gonna let y'all talk real quick. If anybody like disrespects me in any type of way, then you gotta go. But outside of that, like just kind of give them open forum. Y'all can talk. I don't care. It's not that deep. If you don't like somebody, you don't agree with it. But as long as y'all respect each other up here, it's not giving all of that. So go.
they want me to be a
Okay,
Barb
okay.
so bad because
First
I
of
had to wear
all,
a Barb.
can I just say what I want to say, please? And I won't even pay any attention to her. I'm sorry. Can I apologize? I have way more decorum than that. This girl just been in and out of all
They
kind
want
of
me to
body
be a Barb
spaces
because I had to wear a
begging.
Barbie up in
Give me
there.
my 50 cents back. Anyway, listen, Ken. What I wanted to say to you, I'm gonna say this to you and I'll drop down because I just wanted to give you words of encouragement. You are one of the only self-proclaimed vloggers that I see that actually exercises journalistic integrity and stands on a journalistic oath. You don't ever post from an objective standpoint. You won't ever post from a subjective standpoint. You post whatever is the tea, whatever people are talking about, and you post it the same way everybody else does. What everybody else is upset about is that people can't pay you to talk negatively about the people you care about. And that's really all they're really upset about. When they ask you why you're not talking about other people when they know damn well these people have disrespected the people that are close to you, it's because unlike these other trash ass blogs, they cannot pay you to flip on nobody. So understand that they're only mad because you are a light bearer and these hoes is demons. And all they trying to do is steal your energy from you. Don't give it to them. Because as somebody who's been following you for a long time and observing every single thing you post, you don't ever dig too deep or dig the claws into anybody. You don't ever just go off talking about people. You don't ever disrespect anybody. You literally post everything that every other blog is posting, but you aren't including your biased feelings in your post. And that's why these bitches are mad at you. Keep doing what you do, because these hoes can't fucking stop you and these bitches can't be you. That's all I wanted to say.
And that I can agree with you on that, even though we don't like each other, girl. No shade. Like
I that's fine. And I'm not gonna come at you no more. You all right now, but I just was a little upset
it's okay.
because
I
we
understand.
looked out for
I
you.
understand.
That's
I
all.
understand. But Kim Barbie, like my thing about it is like earlier today, like, especially in you know who space, like my whole thing about it is these are not blogs, these are stand pages, like you said, like they always have something biased to say in every single post, like not even just about Cardi, they'll do things about Lotto, Meg, like they're just so biased. And then it's the my thing about it is they pick and pick and pick and pick, and then you know you can only poke a bear so much until it wakes up, and when it wakes up, they like to cry and bitch about it on the timeline and to go in spaces and act like they're hard. Like Cardi B does not care about you. I don't know why you think she entered her space because of you. You are a nobody ass bitch. Like I cannot stand bitches like that. Like they just irk my soul. Like I really just don't. I can't fathom how you think a bitch of Cardi B's status cares so much about you. Like you are a nobody compared to her. Not even to Hennessy. Like you're a nobody compared to everybody. Like I seriously don't get it. Like this bitch has the fucking nerve. Like I really don't get it.
Milagros, bitch, you're mad because I clocked you. You blocked me because I clocked you from lurking in my spaces. Keep motherfucking Megan and Cardi out your motherfucking
I'm
mouth, big
saying
back.
this ugly bitch has the
Keep them
nerve.
out your mother.
Wait. So I'm gonna say another piece about that, and I already know the narrative that these people are trying to go with. Like I was encouraging them to talk shit, even though y'all do it all day, every day, finding ways to bring me up in a negative light or going along with what these stand pages say, let them boost you up so you can act like you got some type of problem with me. I'm gonna be the bigger person and not even do that right here. But what I will say, any of the people that consistently talk shit about me, as far as bloggers, YouTubers, whatever it is that they do, y'all might see them being performative on their channels or in their station heads or in their spaces, acting like it's some type of smoke there or we've had some issue. But the real gag about the situation is nothing has happened between us. I want y'all to ask those people what Kim Barbie has ever done to them. So, like Milagro, for example, I think there was one particular time where we got into it. And even before that time, there had been multiple situations or topics about Cardi and things like that where my name had came up and I was being disrespected and talked about like we had an issue. And girl, I didn't even know you. So the one time where I did respond back, I think it was some shit like, what the fuck was going on? I think it was when that SWAT situation was happening, and she brought my name up and was like, "This sounds like it was in Kim Barbie's character," and I responded and was like, "But you don't know me, so how do you know what's in my character? How do you know what I would do when you don't know me?" But when you do stuff like that, and this is why I stopped responding to content creators or other YouTubers and bloggers, is because when you do that, these people then try to ride it out like y'all got some long-standing beef. And whole time, once this conversation ended, I don't care about you. Once that tweet went up and it hit post, I don't give a fuck because we don't know each other. It's not that deep. The same shit that these people that's so it's basically the same shit that y'all do to these celebrities that people keep trying to compare me to. Y'all keep going. Y'all obsessed. Y'all keep picking and picking and picking and twisting shit they say and da, 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 da. It's like, at what point do you move the fuck on? You know what I'm saying? So don't wait. What? There's not one blogger or content creator out here that can tell you that we actually got some type of beef, because if we do, I don't know about it. I'll say like fuck it. Armon specifically. At one point, me and Armand actually have had conversations because we would see where people would try to put us against each other a lot. Like anytime that I tweeted something with any type of aggression, whatever the case may be, shady, somehow they twisted to him to the point where it got so bad that he'd hit me up a couple times like, "Hey, I thought we was good. Like, why they saying this could be towards me?" And I'd actually have to like, I've actually like shown him like, this is what it was about. You see this train now? He like, oh, now I get it. Yeah. So from that point, we had a conversation like, if at any point you think, this was after like the first or second time it happened. So we had a conversation like, if you ever think that it's smoke or it's an issue, hit me up. You got my number now. We never gonna give the internet the show that they want. Right? That was the conversation. But the last couple months or whatever the case may be, I'm hearing or getting all these clips into me of like my name being brought up in spaces. Um, I'm the man with a wig and shit like that. And it's like, first of all, first of all, you probably see me in drag like what, 6 times out the year. I don't know where people are starting to try to run with this narrative like they've never seen a drag queen before, or that I'm just sitting around in wigs and makeup and shit. Especially the people who have known and spoken to me personally that know that's not what it is. So to me, that's weird because it's like, especially when we've had specific conversations around that topic, that's not true. So why are you doing all of this for the internet? Because to this day, my phone hasn't rung. Nobody asked me shit. We haven't gotten into an argument. So I keep seeing people being like, "Oh, Ken's scary, Ken this, da 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 da." I'm not scared of no man, no woman, no animal. I don't give a fuck. Anybody that has something to say to me or about me has never came in me with that energy in person, ever. So if anybody's giving y'all the illusion that there was some type of falling out or some type of argument, I'm telling you it didn't happen. And if it did, tell them to show you receipts. But outside of that, until you can tell me what the issue is, until you can tell me what the issue is, or at least explain it here, then we don't have anything to talk about. There's nothing for me to address because we've already had that conversation. And as far as like responding to like the disrespect and the specific comments and things like that, I could, but I can't respect it. I can't respect it because we never fell out. I can't respect it because you never said it to me. I can't respect it because a lot of the shit that you're saying, you said the complete opposite to me behind closed doors. So I don't feel no type of way about it because I feel like it's a show that I choose not to participate in. I'm not a part of the circus. So until you let me know that it's real, I don't have no choice but to think that you faking for the internet because I didn't know anything about it. And that goes for other bloggers too, because you'll see like I'll correct the narrative about Cardi, and they'll start to feel like we have some type of permanent beef, some type of issue where they just mad and always talking shit and always got something to say about me. And it's never given that from this end because I don't give a fuck about you bitches. I don't care. I cared about that specific situation and sitting it and shutting it down. I'm pretty sure I didn't disrespect you while I was doing it, and then I moved the fuck on. I hit post and moved the fuck on because that's what normal people do. But I need to see what the fuck this message is about. Y'all talk for a second.
Why is he subbing you talking about if it ain't direct? Girl.
That happened just now.
Yes, he posted it.
Because all these hoes got fucking
It is
burnout
direct.
pages they
I
be in
just
these spaces
it
with.
is
I'm,
direct. I just
I'm
said your
gonna put it on the
name.
Jumbotron.
It was
I
before
just
you
said it.
said it. It was before you said his name.
Look on the Jumbotron.
These bitches be on
But the
burner
problem, but
fucking
the problem
eavesdropping.
becomes when you keep saying my name, and it's not just him. It's all these motherfuckers. Line them up, and I don't give y'all that. So what's the real issue? It's been bloggers out here, and that's why I don't respect it. It's been bloggers out here that have tried to like bait me. I'll give a little subtle response, and then when I ask them, like, you know what? If it's a real issue, Tell me what it is. What's up? What is it? Because you acting like we got beef, and I want to be able to make sure that I'm on the same page. So what happened? What's up? They want to go into like spaces, or they want to get on station head. They want to give a show, and I'm like, no, here, girl, this is my phone number. Call me. What's up? You wanna go into get into it, cuss me out, all of that. You can try it but we gonna do it on this line. We not making a show out of the situation. This ain't Love and Hip Hop, ho. But that's the thing, though. That's all these girls really care about. They just want the show. They can't tell you specifically what the fuck I did to them. And just bouncing back to like the person that just asked like why Armon is subbing me or whatever. The thing about it is, fuck it. Can't get mad at the truth. The thing about it is, whatever the situation with him and Cardi when they got into it, we spoke after that, directly after that. You know why? Because I actually tried to mediate and diffuse the situation, and we ended that phone call on a good note. Like, all right, I'm not taking it personally, whatever, whatever, and moved on. Next thing I know, all of this is happening. So again, it makes me sit back and think like, well, what happened? We didn't argue. You argued with my sister, or y'all might be going through whatever y'all going through, but we didn't argue. Now I'll get a benefit of the doubt, and I'll say most people know if something is going on with Cardi where it's smoke or it's an issue or you have a problem, then yeah, 9 times out of 10, I'm not fucking with you. Or if vice versa, something going on with me, somebody talking shit about me or whatever, she not gonna fuck with them either. But even with that being said, if I haven't said anything to you, what's your issue? I still minded my business. I didn't say anything. We didn't argue. So what exactly is your issue? Because from my understanding, anytime that we spoke, it was, oh, I respect what you do. There's no reason for us to have issues with each other. We really don't even do the same thing, but I respect what you do. I hate that. I hate that. What was it? I get why, dude. After asking me, does it bother me when people call me a stand page and stuff? It's been times where he's like, I mean, I kind of get why they say that because you do focus so heavy on defending Cardi and whatnot. But at the same time, I don't think it's fair that they discredit everything that you've done in the past, just because you defend her or whatever. So for you to turn around and do the same shit just because, and I really don't even know the reason why, is weird to me. But I can't sit back and get mad about it. I'm not going to engage in like all the arguing and all of that type of shit because as a man, I can't respect it because to me it's not real. Nothing happened. I ain't do shit to you, dog. Like it is what it is. So when y'all keep coming in my quotes and my comments about like scary and this, that, and the third, first of all, what is anybody on the internet gonna do? Type some more, talk some more. They're doing that anyway. Every single one of them is doing that anyway. So what's the point in engaging in it? Especially if again, I know it's all a show. Um, I get that sometimes, and again, this going back to like all of them in general. I know that sometimes a lot of people will feel like, oh, because I'm taking up for Cardi, I've debunked whatever narrative they had running. I've posted the opposite of whatever they were trying to push. It's like, okay, then maybe you shouldn't have been lying. Or maybe you should have just stuck with the facts at hand. But that doesn't make a issue between us as far as I'm concerned. Because I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do, not only as a blogger, operating in the fucking truth, but also as a friend. because I see that Cardi been having a 20 versus 1 before Drake and Kendrick ever kicked off, years before. It's so many blogs against her. And I've seen that firsthand on a daily basis. It's so many times that you wake up in the morning like, damn, what's the narrative for today? And I'll be damn, as soon as you log on, there is one, a new one, some type of twist. Sometimes it's twist on things that have already happened, or sometimes it's just out of the fucking air, like shit they just came up with on their own. And I'm the bad guy if I step in and be like, fake news, that's not true, or post the correct story. Like, now they feel like we got an issue, we got some type of beef, and it's like, no, girl, just stop fucking lying. Like, I'm not about to sit back and watch. I would be a fool. I would be a fool to have the platform that I have and not utilize it in a way where I could help her and defend her in that aspect. I don't care if to you that makes me look biased. I don't care if to you that makes it seem like I must be a stand page and for um even playing into it. I don't give a fuck. Because at the end of the day, she means way more to me than y'all fucking opinion. So keep saying it because ain't shit changing as far as my pockets or the people that need to know what the fuck I do. It's not changing with them either. Because like I said, a lot of these girls that y'all be in my comments harassing and defending over, their teams be trying to link with for promo too. So I'm not mad. I'm not hurting because of y'all. Um, girl, what? Hold on, y'all go ahead. Y'all can talk. I'm reading something.
Oh, while we're here, I just want to say, my friend asked me to post something in the Jumbotron, so I want to direct y'all. Hey, Woody. Hey, Boo. Hey, Body Gang, Body Gang. This is Plex. If y'all know, I'm definitely a body rider. Me and Cardi actually share the same exact birthday. So anybody that, listen, fucking with Cardi is going to cost you. And I put that on your mama. Okay? Keep her name out your mouth. But anyway, I want to direct y'all attention to the Jumbotron. Body Gang Trust. Um, There's a post on the top for people who are trying to support, who want to purchase the Wannabe remix and all of that stuff. There is things available for y'all to get shoes, for y'all to get toothpaste, for y'all to get toilet paper if y'all need it. Please reach out. Direct your attention to the Jumbotron just in case anybody who hasn't been able to support the Wannabe remix the way they've wanted to. There's help out here. Reach out. That's all I wanted to say. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's all. Sorry.
Period. Love that y'all help the
Okay,
community.
okay.
Period. Love that for y'all. Make sure y'all buy it though because we're challenging for a credit right now, y'all. No shade. Like y'all need to go buy, stream, because we're challenging for that credit. I think the tracking week is over, but it's still no excuse why y'all haven't bought or streamed it yet. No shade. Like at all. Thank you. But also, I see a lot of party game pages spreading that tape of Megan, and I just want y'all to know, y'all, she is suing people, so I suggest y'all stop, regardless of how much y'all don't like her. I've been seeing a lot of party game on my timeline spreading the girl and keying on it, but y'all best stop though, no shit, cause she out here suing bitches and getting y'all page suspended. So I suggest y'all stop, and that would be y'all best bet.
Real body gang on spreading it. Those are farties, naughties, and barbs. Synonyms. They're all synonyms. Real farties, naughties, and barbs. They're all synonyms. Because real body gang, real hotties, HCU, we not spreading none of that shit. We actually reporting all them pages. We getting pages knocked out. I don't know what nobody else doing, but I hope I don't see nobody ain't on my. Cause baby, the way I will crucify you, and let me tell y'all bitches another something, cause you hoes got me fucked up. When I block you bitches, don't you ever send no messenger pigeon to ask me to unblock you, cause now they blocked too, bitch. Now y'all gotta find a new pigeon. Stop fucking playing with me.
Period. And back to what Chef said.
Uh, um, hi. Ken, this is for you. I wanted to talk to you personally. Hi, body gang, if you real body gang, hi. But I want to talk to you personally. The moral to the story is the motherfucker don't like you. Okay? That's the moral to the story. It's no There's no beating around the bushes. There's no lines. There's no whys. It's nothing. He just don't
I
fucking
mean,
like
but
you.
to be
Yeah,
honest with you, not to cut you off, but
go
to be
ahead.
honest with you, I don't care. I
I
don't care.
understand that.
But my
I
thing is,
understand that.
my thing, well, the reason I wanted to bring up the fact that I don't know shit about it and nothing happened with us was specifically for the people that's sitting around making whole YouTube segments about it and posting every day and talking about the situation like, why is Kim Barbie not addressing this? Why isn't Kim Barbie saying anything? Bitch, because I don't know shit about it. Y'all know more than I do.
And
Like,
this
you,
like I said, this is, I'm sorry, Ken, I love you, so you know I love
are
you
you
to
good?
death.
You good?
I just, the moral to the story is, this day should end on that note. He don't fuck with us. He don't fuck with Cardi. He don't fuck with you. He don't fuck him and fuck whoever else don't like us or you. You know, it is what it is. Like, that's what it is. Niggas need to really, really, really nip shit in the butt and stop being like trying to write sentences and shit. It is what it is. Like, and for the Barty gangs, I don't know who not getting along. That's on y'all, motherfuckers. I love Cardi. You know, at the end of the day. At the end of the day, Ken, I fucks with you. I don't know you personally, but I'm glad you ride out for her the way you do. Keep going. Keep going. Because we don't have nobody. We don't have nobody but besides us. We only got us and you. Who the fuck else we got? Where are the bloggers? Tell me.
Hmm.
Where are the whatever bloggers we got?
Hmm.
We ain't got nobody but us. I'm sorry, Chef. I got you right now. We
Oh
ain't
no,
got
no, no,
nobody
baby.
but
Listen,
us.
Snuggles. I love you, baby. We've been in enough spaces together. I know you
I
don't
love you
mean no
too.
harm, and you are only a positive person. I love your
Mhm.
energy. I just wanted to ask Ken. They were asking if he was going to be at the Coney Island show because the Barbs. I'm sorry, not the Barbs. Fuck them bitches. The Barty gang want to pull up in support, so they want to know if you were going to be at the Coney Island show. Ken, sorry.
I actually just left New York, so I'm not sure. But I plan on it, but I'm trying to figure it out because I also got to go to LA like right after that, so it's kind of like a lot happening. But yeah, probably I'll probably be there.
Is Cardi performing at the BET Awards?
Why are you? Cardi is performing at
No, I know she
the
had the BT
BET Experience.
experience, but like, is she performing at the award show? Like,
Don't snitch, Ken. Don't do it. Don't
no.
snitch. Surprise.
See, y'all get up here trying to ask me questions that I shouldn't be answering, whether true or false. Like, I not that I know of. I'll say that shit. I don't think so. But yeah. Damn, it made me forget what I was about to say. Um, yeah, but like, I don't give a fuck who likes me or who don't, because at the end of the day, me and very few people on the internet have real life relationships to the point where it would really matter if you had an issue with me. Because again, I can guarantee you a shit happened to where you should feel that deep about me anyway. So I really don't give a fuck. Um, I know one of the things that I've heard and that I don't really appreciate is I've heard people like, I'm gonna try to find the clip so I can post it and put it in the jumbotron, but it might take a second because I don't even remember who the fuck DM'd it to me. But somebody had sent me like this clip where it was like, I think they were trying to get Armon riled up. They were trying to instigate. So they were saying stuff about like, yeah, because why doesn't Cardi do this the way that she does Kim Barbie? Why doesn't she repost and da 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 the way that she does Kim Barbie? And it's like, I know that sometimes this might be hard for y'all to actually get through your head, but that's my best friend. Our relationship is way past that. She support me and I support her in the same way. Off GP. So just because she becomes cool with bloggers or YouTubers or radio personalities and things like that, it's not really fair to sit and think or assume that, well, since she supports Kim Barbie in this way, maybe if I support her or they support her, that it should be the same thing. To me, that just looks like they're not genuine. Um, and it's also just not realistic because you also know that at the end of the day, behind closed doors, we don't have the same relationship. So why would you even make that comparison? Like that's a weird comparison to make, and I really don't appreciate it, and I don't think it's fair to her. Um, I don't know who the fuck DM'd it to me. I'll find it though. But yeah, I just don't like stuff like that. And then they try to attribute like my relationship with her to the fact that I am a blogger, and it's one of those things where it's like, again, I could stop blogging today or tomorrow, and wouldn't shit change? We became friends before what we did would have even been beneficial. Cardi wasn't rapping it when I met her. And you know what's funny? Like, I don't want to go into the whole story about like how we met and stuff, but like in 2015, we just followed each other on Instagram, and it kind of went from there after we finally linked up and whatever, whatever. But the point of me saying that is, posts that she would even comment on back then weren't even blog posts. It was like actual pictures of me and like my makeup line and shit like that, and just like having like fun shit, like fun banter back and forth in the DMs and shit. She wasn't even rapping yet, so it wasn't even a situation where it was like, oh, let me befriend this person so that um he can promote my music, da da da, because it wasn't even there yet. Like we built a genuine fucking bond. Going on like fucking what 7 8 years now. So it's like when y'all try to put this box of like, oh, he's a blogger, so this is her intention. They're against this person, so that's why they're friends. It's like, dog, it's literally like all you gotta do is scroll back. Ain't shit changed. Ain't shit new. So miss me with that. Miss me with the comparisons. Stop with the assumptions that if you befriend her, it'll be the same thing as what it is with Kim, because it'll never give that. And that is actually insane to even expect. Like that's some weird ass shit that I've never even fucking seen in my life. But I guess there's some people out there like that. Hold on. Mhm. Damn, now my comments not even refreshing. If I close out this space, it's probably going to close the space itself, right? If I close out Twitter.
So here's what you do, Ken. Ready? What I want you to do is, if you have an iPhone, swipe up, right? Swipe up and do the window, and just swipe it all the way up and close it out, and then reopen Twitter, and it should just tell you to reconnect to your space.
Yeah, it's not gonna end it. Hey, popular table.
Hey, hey, Kim.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all can talk. It's y'all turn now.
Kim, baby.
What's up?
I had to clock T for you, baby. I was defending you earlier, and I had to really. I just don't be understanding like what be people problem. Like I just don't understand it. Like I told Armon, like you just sit around here every time somebody say something. Literally, if it's rather Cardi, you, or anybody, like you literally want to make a space or something and just make and dissect every little single thing and make it about you. Like when he joined my space yesterday and he was on my space, and I told him like. When I sent my space to you or whatever, and I said he was in there mentioning you, like I just don't understand why do you always mention Ken? Like I don't understand that. It's like he obsessed with you or something. Like every time I turn around, he got your name in his fucking mouths and his black fucking gums, like yapping them, like always, like literally. I ain't seen you say not his name not one time. Literally, ain't heard you say this man name not once. And every time I turn around, he mentioning you. Like baby, I just think it's jealousy or something. Y'all gotta Yolanda Silva, whatever fuck her last name on y'all hands.
But y'all know, ever since he allegedly fell out with
Hey,
Cardi B, he just has this hatred for her. Like literally, like, it's like a burning passion. He does not like that girl for no reason. And he'll turn anything she says into him. Like, this whole instance today with Hennessy, like that was not about him. Like he wants to be the victim so bad. Like, no one was talking about you. And that's what Popper Table went up there and said to him on that space. And he was trying to be delusional, like, oh no, you don't know the truth. You don't know what happened. Like, girl, you sound a fuck fool.
I mean,
No, he's fucking sensitive, and that's what it is. A real friend, a real person ain't gonna take a little disagreement to another level like he did. Obviously, he was a fucking op from the giddy up. Fuck.
Mm-hmm. And that's what he did when he came in my space yesterday. He made something about, mind you, my space yesterday that was about the hotties and whatever the fuck what we had going on. You feel me? He came in there with a requested to join and was trying to make a point and then brought up Ken talking about some. Yeah, oh, not to bring him up, but this is exactly how Ken Barbie and this and a man with a, he said some other shit. I don't can't even remember what the fuck he said, but the space is recorded. It's on my
You
profile.
know
But
what? Not to cut you off. I'm gonna let you finish, but I want to say something about that again real quick. The whole man in a wig thing is real fucking tired. Like, first of all, RuPaul ain't bust her ass all these years for y'all to sit up here and act like y'all don't know what the fuck a drag queen is. Secondly, I don't even do that like that. It don't give that. Like nine times, if people that actively follow me and who actually know me, you gonna get Ken every day before you get Ken Barbie. Ken Barbie not just coming out to play for no fucking reason. So to make a comment like, "Oh, um, you talking about men being in women's business, but you sitting over there talking to a man in a wig," I promise you, she's not. But secondly, whether I got on a wig, a fucking onesie, a dress, a skirt, nine times out of ten, I'm still the motherfucking realest nigga in the room, and that's why they motherfucking respect me. That's why the fuck ain't nothing changed but get deeper over here. That's why you don't get it. Because I'm me
Yo,
either way. I don't gotta put on
Twitter
shit for
energy
the
is
internet.
crazy. Twitter energy is fucking crazy. This shit really make you want to throw something at the fucking wall. I think if you want to be technical, I remember I told you, Kim, before a long time ago. I told you like we should just shut it down, like for give us a week, like off this shit. Like we could do it. Like just get because they need us. We don't need them. That's the difference. They need us. We don't need them. If we don't argue with these motherfuckers, another because it's not like we could see them in person. It's just wasting energy. You're getting a fucking headache, screaming at and yelling and typing and shit. That shit is annoying. That shit is annoying. And dude, can you please tell Cardi for me? I love her and tell her we got this. If we do start arguing and shit, we got this. You know what I mean? She could fall back. Tell her to chill. Whenever she drop the album, she drop it. It is what it is. But we got this. She don't need to come online swinging on nobody. She got us. And like I said, they need us. They need us. Y'all hear that? Yeah. Hashtag that.
Cause she working her ass
Yeah.
off this year. No shade.
Facts.
Can I just say, I just want to say really quick, I have been following Cardi since the whole Never Gets Cold. I absolutely love her. I fell in love with her personality before I even fell in love with her music. And I will continue to support and knock bitches' heads upside the wall in her honor. But I'm going to step down because it's getting a little murky
I
up
want
here. So
I
I
want
thank you.
popular table to finish because I cut across him.
Yeah, I was going to step down, but thank you so much for giving me.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
You good?
I know it's good. I mean, I don't have really nothing. I mean, like I said, I don't really want to. I don't want to say nothing that nobody didn't say. So like, that's why I said the space is recorded on my page. But um, yeah, he definitely was just throwing shots at you like yesterday, and I was just like, you that is just really just uncalled for. Like
But not
he
only
don't have
does
nothing
he
to even do. He don't even have nothing to do with what's going on right now. So I don't even know why the
exactly.
fuck he even brought you the fuck up on the space. Anyways, like I didn't get that at all. Like it was just really uncalled for. But that's
But
how
it's
he
one of
usually
those
do.
things where it's like
And clock it.
I try to like stay away from it. So I'm not gonna willingly like go into spaces of people I know don't like me. I'm not gonna willingly go into their station heads and shit like that. Just because mentally for me it's like I know it's gonna piss me off to where I wanna say something, so it's like why entertain it? But the fact that I can log in daily and there's clips being sent to my DM from more than one person, it's crazy to me. Like what is it? What is it that's that deep about this situation?
He's a fucking devil.
Now,
Well,
if it's that deep to you to where I mean you feel like it's beef, we need to fight, whatever the case may be, just let me know. But to my knowledge, ain't shit happened. me know what it is. That's all I'm saying.
But my thing about it was not only was he talking shit about you, he made a whole space because we were like, oh, such and such raps better than such and such, and he made a whole space about Cardi B dragging her, saying just all this stuff. Like, and then today he was in a space too, complete saying, I love you, Cardi. I love you. By the way, don't worry about nothing I'm saying, girls. Oh, love. But yesterday you was just dragging her in a space because we said Lotto rap better than her. I mean, Cardi rap better than Lotto. Like, I don't get it.
But see, it's kind of the same situation when it comes to Cardi. And I'm glad you said that because that's another thing I've seen people say, like, oh, Ken will check anybody else about Cardi, why he didn't check Armon. Because again, for me, I can't take it seriously. Because 6 months ago, Armon was literally saying the complete opposite about her. So I have no choice but to think, okay, you're saying this, one, because you might be in your feelings, and two, you getting your engagement. It is what it
Yeah, I
is.
don't know. I don't know what type of Gemini he is. He weird.
Or he
So
switched.
so same thing with me that it is with Cardi. It's like if you were saying the opposite, and I've literally heard you defending us against some of the same things that you're saying, I literally cannot take it seriously when you're saying the exact opposite now. Like, so I'm just sitting back, like listening, looking at everything y'all sending me, like, interesting. But my phone still didn't ring.
Can
Interesting.
I say
But
something? I'm about to go. I'm about to go because I'm not feeling really well. I'm just up here because I needed to talk to you. But I want to say something. We got that power, right? The power to where, like, like, we don't have to, like, for instance, those barbs or whatever they are, those things over there, we would never, not, I don't know one body gang that would ever do what they do. He sat up there and talked so much crap about that lady. And now that he don't like Cardi and he talking his little talk about Cardi, they are all on him. Let him Cardi talk again. You think Body Gang gonna be over there like ants? Like, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Hell fucking no. Hell fucking no. I'm lying. Put a heart if I'm telling the truth. Cause I swear to God, I don't know no fucking Body Gang that's gonna do some stupid shit like that. Cause I ain't fucking with him. I don't give a fuck if Cardi ever talk to him again. And it's not about what he say about, like, trying to, have his little convos. He disrespects Cardi. It's a difference between having your little conversations and, saying what you say about the rap girls. You disrespects her. We don't know what happened on that phone between Cardi and him. I don't care to know. But I know Cardi got a foul mouth because I fucking do. I'm a Libra. I don't give a fuck. But at the end of the day, like I said, if he was a real nigga, a real friend, he wouldn't even took it this far. He taking it far because Cardi ain't tell a business. He basically told us that they had a problem. By every day he gets up on that motherfucking line talking shit. That's all he do is talk shit about her. All he do.
Over little
and you know
things.
what? And that's the thing. The thing I don't take seriously as far as like when, like saying the man in a weird comment saying like, oh, a Stan page, oh, what? Basically taking any dig from Stan Twitter and now trying to use them because now you have a problem for whatever reason. I can't take that seriously, like I said, because one, you never said it to me, and I've heard you say the opposite. So I don't really give a fuck about that. But what I
Mhm.
do care about is when you start to call her like all types of bitches and things like that, now I don't fuck with you. Now we got a
Right,
problem. But at the end of
right.
the day, I still didn't say shit because I look at you in a different light where it's like, all right, I'm gonna let him get his rocks off and do what he need to do for engagement. We might talk about this at some point and get it out then, but I'm not giving you that internet show at the end of the day. But I said that to say that's the perfect example of why not to compare me to these motherfuckers. Because whether I don't even want to keep bringing up names, whether I like these people or not. You never seen me do that. You never seen me harp on and foster spaces to where people can drag them and where I'm calling them bitches and things like that. It never gave that. I don't do that, and I'm not gonna start. So don't put me in that box just because you need somebody else to be able to
You know
relate it
why you
to.
probably don't say bitches? Because they worse than bitches. I don't even know the name of the shit, but they something. They worse than a bitch. I don't know what the fuck Armand got up his asshole, but he got problems within himself.
He's
And
just
to
a
Okay.
fucking cloud chaser. That's it. Cause he literally said something like, he's mad that Cardi don't share his music or even just post about him.
But who
That's like you
would?
just a cloud chaser.
Who would
That's
share
weird
that
as
boy's
fuck.
music?
Why the
but
fuck would you even say that?
why does she have to?
Exactly.
Exactly, exactly.
Cardi doesn't share all my shit. She doesn't.
Hold on, let me make this clear. I'm
Like,
getting off. I
She don't
gotta
own him
and
no
go.
he
loyalty.
said
Um,
that.
He
I'm
said that
sorry, y'all.
weird
I
ass
love y'all.
shit.
I gotta go. But Cardi promoted him. Cardi did her numbers and she ain't have to. Okay, so we ain't gonna act like she didn't do nothing for the motherfucker, all right? We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna take that away from her. She did some shit for this motherfucker. She ain't have to. She bigged him up on little lives. She said his name. She did a lot of shit. She invited him to a fucking party. She didn't have to do that regardless if he wasn't on a VIP, bum ass. And she ain't have to do none of that. She ain't have to do none of that shit. His ungrateful ass. But watch how God works. I just told my peoples that. Watch how God works. Watch how God works. We ain't gotta
you
worry about nobody in his nobody. No.
you mentioned the comment about like being in VIP or whatever.
Mhm.
Um, one of the phone calls that I referenced earlier about when me and Armon had a conversation, like, because it's always been like, dog, I'm gonna just hit you up if I got a problem with something. I saw
Mhm.
that video and I saw the comment saying, "Oh, but y'all don't have a problem with Kim Barbie over there with the family and friends in the VIP, but I'm over here," and it's like, why would you put that energy out there like that? That I asked him, like, I was like, I didn't appreciate that. Like, why would you say that? And he was like, I mean, it's no tea. I'm just saying, da 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 da. But at that
He's
point,
ungrateful, Ken.
that's where I kind of started to notice something where it's like, why are you comparing our relationships when you know they're not the same? Why is that even a topic?
He's
Can
not
I say
genuine at
something?
all. Nothing he does is
Can I
genuine.
no, can I say something though? I'm a Libra, right? And not to mention,
But no,
not
hold on, let
I'm
me
not
finish that
I'm
though,
not
because
perfect.
I don't want to forget. I don't want to forget. Why would you make that comparison, knowing like I've met most of Cardi's family. I've sat in her house. Like these people know me. That's why I'm over there. That's literal. I know it's hard for y'all to process for some fucking reason. That's literally my best friend. We tell everything, all day, every day. That's just us. Whether something going on the internet or not.
Exactly.
When my spaces didn't work the first time, and it went out. That's because Cardi fucking called, so we could kiki about some shit that ain't have nothing to do with the fucking internet.
Ken,
So
you
it's
might
not a.
notice. Shit. Sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. You might notice. You might know a lot more than. Of course, you know a lot more than we do. But I had a little thing, epiphany. I thought that Cardi, even though she don't mess with him now, they don't mess with each other, but he's so fucking stupid. The fact that she probably just because she did her little Jason Lee shit when she brung out that little song and all that, she probably had it in her mind because Cardi's very kind. That when my album drop, I might do an interview with him. He never know. He never know. He just jumped to the fucking gun, and
Well,
he
I'll
just
be fair with that though. I'll be fair. I don't.
okay.
I honestly
Mm-hmm.
do not think, and I, I, I really don't think it doesn't have anything to do with the Jason interview. I'll give him that. It's not that.
Okay.
But
No, but I'm saying I had the way Cardi had it set. I mean, hard it set up. I believe she would had. I believe she had. Hold on. I believe she would had did that for him just because. You know what I mean? I believe that's how I believe at the time. At the time.
here's my problem with that. So Cardi literally worked her ass off from the ground fucking up and to get where she is. So y'all seen her from like the strip club to social media influencer to starting the raps to loving hip hop to branching out and really like doing her fucking shit. And it's unfair for anybody, even her closest friends like us. Like, yes, out of the kindness of her heart, you'll see Cardi share some of our stuff, like whether it's like when I've dropped new products, she'll share them, or like she might share a blog post here and there that has nothing to do with her, stuff like that. Or you might see her post like Stars products or like Shanti's products, like just here, but you don't see that on a daily, regular basis. And it's also unfair. And I don't think any of us actually think like, oh, she need to post this. Oh, she should be posting this. Oh, in order for us to show her love online, then she needs to do this. It's like, no, that's not what friends do. That's not how friendship works. This is not work. This is not a transaction. Like, that's weird to me. But I
Mm-hmm.
mean, to each his own.
Right.
Right.
But my
Well, I love y'all
problem with
guys.
it
I
is,
gotta go, and I hope to see y'all, speak to y'all
Bye,
again.
Snuggles.
I'm gonna say,
bye, thank
take care of
you.
myself. No
But
problem,
yeah,
Ken.
like to each
Hey,
his own.
Ken. Hey,
It
Body
don't
Stay loyal.
Gang.
Ken, stay loyal to the day you die,
Hey.
bro. Because at the end of the
forever.
day, like you know what I mean. Like that girl is a sweetheart, man, and we gotta protect her the best way we can. But other than that, later, y'all.
Bye.
Hey, Barty Gang, it's your pretty and litty fave. It's so nice to see y'all in here. Hey, Ken, thank you for coming on here and making sure you defend our girl and defend yourself. I really appreciate it. Y'all already know how we stepping behind Cardi B. Like, we don't give a fuck. Bitch, you got something to say, Barty Gang gonna handle it. She ain't even gotta talk to motherfuckers because I've been seeing Barty Gang all day. They've been fucking on it. So, yeah, like, keep up the good work, gang. Keep on whacking bitches. I don't give a fuck. I'm sick and tired of motherfuckers being messy. Also, that dude over there that's in the the podcast chair on YouTube, his motherfucking music is a chop. Nobody's listening to
Oh,
that shit. He gotta
clock
force
it.
he gotta force them to listen to it. He gotta force them when they come in here. Everybody get in here so we listen to my flop. We don't want to hear that shit. I don't go over there to his page. I don't know what the fuck he got going on. I blocked him. Barty Gang stopped getting the spaces with him. He don't do shit but engagement farm with y'all. That's it. He just wants y'all to be there because he know that y'all gonna whack him, and he's okay with that. He's okay with getting whacked. He needs y'all in the comments so he can, fund whatever the fuck it is that he's doing and shit. Stop giving that motherfucker attention. He is not worth it. We are in rollout era. We getting ready for bigger and better things. Fuck him. And I mean it. Fuck him for real. Also, if you want to have some fun, please make sure that you look at the Jumbotron because there's some surprises coming up, some giveaways, some treats coming up for Barty Gang. So please make sure you come to that space because we're gonna have a lot of fun and give away some prizes. So I'm gonna be hush hush on the prizes that's there, but yeah, everybody should come. Also, get your Cardi B BET experience tickets. Make sure you go and support our girl. Get some of the information out on the timeline. Vote for her for the Teen Choice Awards. You know she's nominated. So yes, 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 Barty Gang, y'all doing such a good job. That's all I want to say, Ken. Hey everybody, bye everybody.
Wait, why somebody say I sounded like a robot? My shit was glitching.
Yeah, it was glitching a little bit, just a
As
little.
sometimes, like sometimes he'll talk, then he'll start glitching, girl.
Oh girl, y'all ain't tell me shit. Y'all ain't shit.
You
Go ahead
it,
though.
it cleared up, but it cleared
You had
up.
us muted, sis.
Yeah, you
All
did.
right,
You
all right.
did.
I'm gonna give y'all that one. Go ahead though. Oh, y'all done?
No,
Well,
girl.
I
I'm
was
looking
done on
at
my
ticket.
side.
I'm looking at Ticketmaster right now, girl. That's why I'm
Yeah,
looking.
go to Ticketmaster right now and get your BET
Oh, I can
experience
get tickets
tickets.
for $80. Ooh, let me get these
Go.
tickets.
Please go. Take some screenshots and put them on the timeline. Get some videos out there. We are not fucking playing around this era. We are stepping. Bitch has been playing with her for too long. She gave bitches 6 years and y'all ain't do shit with it. So move the fuck out the way. Drop or get your ass jumped on. Get your ass stepped on. Move the fuck out the way. We ain't gonna keep saying it. She was being nice for 6 years. So get the fuck out the way. So yeah, that's all I had.
No shade, but these are very affordable, girl. I'm gonna. Ooh.
Yes, yes, yes. Retweet that link. Get it out there, y'all.
I'm
And
about to
make
put
sure
it on
you
Dematron
donate
right
$2.
now. Oh, girl, she doing a ring. Oh, ooh, child.
Get them tickets, Bart again. We ain't playing. But yeah, I'm just happy that everybody, came out and we're not fucking around. Like I'm getting sick and tired of
The
seeing
link
shit
is
on
on the
timeline.
Jumbotron to the Ticketmaster, y'all.
Thank you. Thank you for pinning
Make
it.
sure y'all get y'all tickets, cause ooh. Oh,
And also while y'all in here, Seven Digitals and Station Head is connected. Please keep that in mind when you are purchasing through Station Head on Seven Digitals. Make sure you buy it the proper way so that way it will count. And yeah, that's it.
girl. I hope she performs Big and Head, girl, cause that's my shit.
Oh, if she performs big in here, I'm a
I'm a
gag.
gag and watch
I mean,
popping. She can perform
gag.
watch popping too, girl. No shade, like that's my shit.
I'm a
We need some
gag.
mixtape songs on the set list, girl. Ken Barbie, you need to type some mixtape songs on that set list, girl. No shade.
She got to perform forever one good time for me. One good time.
Girl,
One
at
good
least on my
Hey
time.
yo,
show.
hold on real quick. So I'm reading this comment right. Says this might be a little controversial, but Ken seems like he's walking on eggshells when speaking about Armon. He's had more smoke for JT. Armon is his peer, but still. So I don't know if y'all looked at it, but that argument with JT is still up on my timeline. Scroll back far enough or do a little search, do something like that. Y'all always say the same shit like, oh, I feel like Ken not going hard enough, Ken not reading her, da 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 da. So how do we go from Ken's not being nasty enough to then trying to, in the same breath, act like Ken is so problematic and Ken is the problem and this, that, and the third? I don't let none of these motherfuckers on the internet get me out of body for real. When have you ever really seen me on here carrying on, cussing, yelling, all of that? When? I'll check a bitch real quick, but it's always real smooth. It's never giving. It's never giving upset. It's never giving mad. So, like I said, if it's a problem, let me know. But you're not about to have me on the internet participating in no show. Ooh, that kind of. Wait a minute. Somebody write that down. That might have been a little bar. But y'all go ahead. I just had to address that real quick.
Who here knows how to work Ticketmaster? Because I'm trying to get some tickets right, and it's not letting me go to cities, girl. It keeps showing me the crypto arena, girl. I'm trying to see one that's near me.
You may need to use a different browser. Ken, can you bring Chad up here?
I'm using Safari, girl.
Oh no, ew. Get you get on Chrome, please. Get on Chrome. Get on Chrome.
Girl, let me install it, girl.
You have an iPhone and you don't have Chrome?
No, girl. I use Safari for everything.
Oh my god, that's gross. Get it together. Get it together,
I'm
baby.
getting there right now, girl.
Get it together.
If I have storage on my phone. There we go. And yeah, if y'all have not purchased the Wanna Be remix, y'all, there is some. Wait, did y'all put links? Y'all need to put some links for it in the Jumbotron. Somebody, girl, because I don't got no links. But if y'all.
And make sure you go through everything that's pinned at the top because people have been posting really good information to get out to Barty Gang. And since we're all in here, and I know it's hard for all of us to come together because we may have some each other blocked or we may not like each other. Whatever the case is, I don't give a fuck. We're all here now. It's like 700 of us plus the other motherfuckers that's listening. Retweet them links at the top. Get that word out. Like we're doing nothing but promotion. Fuck what they time about. We could whack also, drag also, but we also gonna fucking support. So
So, sorry, y'all. I'm catching up on comments, so I might be a little bit late. Somebody said saying Henny and Kim Barbie aren't important enough for you to respond proves Cardi's point. Y'all pick with these celebs to get a reaction out of them for traction. Who said who not important? Who said that? Because I didn't hear that. Anybody know? Does anybody know? Raise your hand. Because I don't want to assume. So before I say what I want to say, I need somebody to confirm who said that. Mikey, you raise your hand. Come on. You're not going to. All right. Updates. Who said that? Somebody need to answer me. Like, what the fuck? Updates. Go ahead.
Girl, I was muted, but
It be some hating ass bitches.
So y'all
baby.
don't know.
But it was Milagro and Armand because I was sitting there listening, and they were talking about Hennessy. She's not even no celebrity. Oh, why would I respond to her? Or why is she sending her little blogger friend after me? And I'm like, Armand, who the fuck are you for anybody to respond to first?
Okay, bet. That's all I needed. So, first of all, nobody can speak on my resume or how important I am when, again, check how many times I talk about y'all versus how often y'all talk about me. Whether it's about me personally, my friendship, trying to come up with this narrative like, oh, Kim Barbie must be a yes man. The people around her must not be telling her what the fuck she needs to do, and da 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 da. You've never been in those conversations. You've never been on the phone with us at the same time. You've never been in the same room with us at the same time outside of being in the crowd at a party. Like, it never gave that. So you can't speak on what that dynamic gives and what we say to each other. None of y'all. Um, Also, don't give me my things and my props behind closed doors and then come on the internet and try to play me. Like that's tired and that's weird as fuck. Cause I never do shit like that. I've never done that to y'all. I don't give a fuck what y'all got going on. So stop speaking on what I got going on, especially if you don't know for real, for real. Um, as far as not being important enough to address the situation, that kind of does. I'm glad that person said that because that does prove the point. Like y'all pick and y'all pick and y'all pick, thinking that you're gonna get that response from Cardi, so you get mad when it's me or somebody like Hennessy that steps to the table and then try to downplay us. What's this? Oh, my bad, y'all. But yeah, like that's crazy to me. But I was important enough for y'all to keep talking about. I was important enough for you to bring up every single day. I was important enough for you to sit in spaces that are supposed to be about female rap to bring my name up. I was important enough for you to have my fucking face on your screen questioning why my friends not saying things about me or not defending me. And while we're talking about it, let's go ahead and dead that narrative right now too, and I will never address it again. The time where it was really like brought in my face that there's some type of like weird issue as far as where Armon is coming from, saying that, oh, why but Cardi B can do this, she can do that, but why hasn't she responded to what Nicki Minaj said about Ken on her song, her diss song to Megan or whatever? First and foremost, if you knew Cardi for real, you would have known she was ready to step. Guess who told her not to though? Guess who told her I got this? One, she was on hiatus at the time. So what would make me a badass fucking friend is if I would have let her get online, crash out over some shit that because of me, and then on top of that, her fans probably would have dragged me too. So I don't know what the goal is to keep trying to bring up that narrative, like whether you're trying to force the issue between us or some type of thing, but it's not gonna work. And it's tired. And the fucked up part about it is I think at the end of the day, you know that. You know better. We've actually had conversations where I've tried to diffuse situations to be like, can we not do this today? Can we not do this online today? Like, hey, let's pay it. Like, I don't even want her to have to go through that. I don't even want her to be in the drama. She needs to stop being in the drama. Da, 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 da. You've heard this from me. So to get online and try to spin it like it's something else, again, is weird. And I feel like there's some type of underlying issue that does need to be addressed, but it's not from my end, clearly. But my bad, y'all. I keep cutting y'all off because I keep noticing comments. Y'all can go ahead though.
I understand.
I don't have anything to say other than look at the jumbotron. Y'all know we do every Saturday, so make sure y'all support. Do y'all Bitcoin?
Y'all
Thank
host
you.
spaces for that?
What you say?
Y'all host spaces for the trust fund?
Yes, we do have spaces. Please follow the trust fund page. It's $2 every Saturday towards the Red Shoe Project, and that's just to support Barty Gang and toiletries, clothing, socks, shoes, things like that, and other things. So yeah, $2 a minimum. Anything extra is respected. We love it, but yeah, it's just $2 to just assist us with what we're trying to do for BG, and that's about it.
I can donate after I leave this space because I'm trying to get Chrome, and then you know how Apple, when you don't pay a bill, it's not letting you download stuff. That's what it's doing to my
Oh,
phone.
I completely get it. Whenever you have time, it doesn't just have to be on Saturday. It could be on any day. It's just that that's the day that we try to get everyone
Actually, I can just do it
together
now, girl. I
to
got
do
nothing
it.
better to do. What's the
Okay,
cash app?
thank you. No problem. It is going to be Barty Trust 9
Okay, girl, I just sent some money on the cash app, girl.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
That is so awesome. If we can get everybody
I'm
else in here to
tired
do
of
it,
the
we love
fake
that shit.
people pushing this narrative. I'm a fake Barbie game because I have to wear Barbie in my name. Like,
Well, I hope that you're not a fake
I'm
Barty
not,
gang,
girl.
cause
I
look, I don't be
literally,
trying to be up here to chit chat with y'all like that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I literally posted buying receipts of me buying one to be in the jumbotron, girl.
Okay, look, do what you gotta do, baby. Look, you gotta earn your stripes when you interfere with BG. It is what it is. Change that name. Change that at name though. Go ahead and change that at name
Why? Can Barbie
though.
makes me Barbie like my
Wait, y'all
inspiration.
didn't hear. Wait,
You muted
so
You
us.
would mute the
so
whole
you did,
entire time.
y'all didn't hear me either.
No,
No.
you had us.
No,
Oh
you
my
wasn't
god.
saying
Okay,
anything.
hold on. So what I was saying was, I was like, not to cut y'all off, but y'all know how people try to like spin narratives with me or whatever. So I do encourage BG to check that out. But let's be clear, I didn't say nothing about no bank. I didn't say nothing about no trust. That is not what this was for. So don't even try to run with the y'all little spells about Kim Barbie doing that. I that. I'm gonna hop off because I gotta return some phone calls. I was gonna say I was gonna come back later, but I'm probably not because this is draining. This is exhausting. This is the last time y'all will hear me address this. Um, unless anybody would like to give me a call, my number hasn't changed. But other than that,